Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're looking at the 2005 Oregon State Quarter, one of the most popular coins from the U.S. State Quarter series. While most are only worth face value, some in high grades, or with rare minting errors, can sell for much more than 25 cents. In this video I'll show you what to look for, the key errors to watch out for, and how much collectors are paying for these coins right now. Let's get started. Oregon became the word state in 1859, and in 2005 it was honored as part of the wildly successful 50 State Quarters program. This program ran from 1999 to 2008 and was one of the most popular coin series in U.S. history. It got millions of people into collecting. Each state got its own special reverse design, released in the order that states entered the Union. Oregon's coin was the word in the series appropriately enough, and it was issued in mid-2005. Because the series was so widely collected, many people pulled these coins from circulation and kept them, which means nice examples are still fairly easy to find today. The design of the Oregon Quarter is simply stunning. The reverse features Crater Lake National Park with Wizard Island prominently depicted in the center of the lake, framed by evergreens. This design was chosen by popular vote after Oregonians submitted and selected possible images to represent the state. It's one of the most scenic and serene designs in the entire quarter series. The obverse, as with all state quarters, features John Flanagan's portrait of George Washington, slightly modified by William Cousins for the series, along with the inscriptions United States of America, Liberty, in God We Trust, and the denomination quarter dollar. The mint mark D tells us this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. The 2005 Oregon Quarter is a standard modern clad coin composed of a pure copper core with outer layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel. It weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.26 millimeters with a reeded edge. These specs are identical to all Washington quarters struck for circulation since 1965, after silver was removed from the design. However, there are also special 90% silver-proof versions that were sold to collectors as part of annual silver-proof sets. Those silver examples are heavier at 6.25 grams and have a brighter, more mirror-like appearance. So how many of these were made? The 2005 Oregon Quarter had a mintage of 40,000 coins, over 400 million. That means this coin is common in circulated condition. There was also a Philadelphia version with a P mint mark that had a similar mintage as for the so-called phrase that may refer to collectors' interest in completing a 30-coin run of state quarters per year. Both mints, or simply to the multiple mint marks PD and S that exist for Oregon quarters. The San Francisco Mint struck both clad and silver proofs in far smaller numbers, roughly a few million each, making those the scarcer versions that trade for higher prices. In circulated condition, an Oregon Quarter is generally only worth its face value of 25 cents, simply because so many were made. However, condition is everything in coin collecting. A beautiful mint state or higher coin with full luster and no contact marks can sell for $1 to $5. All superb gens graded or higher can sell for $20 or more because they are much harder to find. The 90% silver-proof versions are worth several dollars simply for their silver content, usually trading around $5 $7 depending on silver prices, with deep cameo proofs and perfect TR70 examples fetching more. Now let's talk about subscription details. In 2005, the U.S. Mint offered collectors the chance to buy annual sets and rolls through a subscription program. These included uncirculated sets containing both P and D mint mark coins, clad proof sets, and 90% silver proof sets. If you bought one of these sets back then, your Oregon Quarter would be in pristine condition and may even carry a small TREMIUM today because it has been protected since the day it was struck. Some collectors prefer to buy entire rolls or bags of uncirculated quarters from the mint, and these are still found on the secondary market, often selling for more than face value. Another exciting part of collecting Oregon quarters is hunting for errors or varieties. While there aren't any famous double dies or major design errors for this coin, you can still find coins with off-center strikes, clipped plankets, or die cracks that are worth more than face value. High grade Coins taken directly from mint rolls or bags are always in demand. If you're building a high-grade registry set, you'll want to focus on finding a coin with sharp strike details, minimal nicks and strong eye appeal. Even minor blemishes can make the difference between a common and a scarce. The Oregon quarter remains one of the most popular designs of the 50 state quarter series thanks to its beautiful depiction of Crater Lake. Many collectors who started collecting quarters during this program still hold on to their sets, and younger collectors are now starting to build complete state quarter collections. While the coin is common, superb examples and silver proofs may see gradual price appreciation over time as fewer perfect coins remain available. As with all modern coins, the key to long-term value is condition, so always handle your coins carefully and store them in protective holders. And that's our deep dive into the 2005 Oregon quarter. Its history, design, mintage, numbers, value ranges, silver version, subscription set, availability, and collector tips. Whether you have a well-worn example from pocket change or a pristine silver proof from a mint set, this coin is a small but beautiful piece of Oregon's history that you can hold in your hand. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to and ring the bell so you never miss future coin collecting content. Drop a comment below telling us if you have an Oregon quarter and whether you keep it in a set or found it in your change. We'd love to hear your coin stories. Thanks for watching.